Have I really not streamed in 2 weeks? Or did I just not at everyone in a Discord last time I went live? Oh no, okay, it was only 8 days ago. What? Even then, 8 days ago, how? Hello? Right, is Kick working this time?
Yeah, all 3 platforms are working, baby!
We did it, we cracked the code, we never even knew we needed to crack. Anyway, Nexit. Stop streaming. Huh? Hey Josh. And of course, Z-Block, hello there. You still have... Oh, for God's sake, Josh. Every single goddamn time. Right, so... This is going to be extremely challenging. I've been messing around with this a lot today. 4 hours spent earlier researching cars and whatnot to find out what can potentially beat this championship. And I got loads of cars. So I put this... How loud is that? Before I start. Yeah, okay. I messed around with this car. Now it looks really promising. 530 brake, around £3,000 with 4-wheel drive. So that kicks ass off of the mark straight away. However, just wasn't good enough. Now, for anybody that was here in the previous streams, you will remember that this is what we used. This is the car that we used to beat the GT World Championship in Gran Turismo 2. However, the thing about it is that it has a racing suspension, it has a racing transmission, and it has access to all of the racing tyres from the get-go. Now, in the garage, you'll see here the R, capital R with the white background or whatever, light blue background behind it. That is the game saying that it's a racing car, but it's not a racing car, which is the funny part. It's somewhere between the two, and the reason being is that it comes with a couple of, I believe, my personal opinion on why they've put the R next to it is that it comes with a couple of upgrades the moment you get it, whereas that doesn't really happen with other vehicles. So let's say this car, for example, doesn't have an R next to it. You buy that from the manufacturer, or you win it from a race. It has no upgrades. It doesn't have sports tires or anything like that. So it's just a standard car. Maybe that was the reason they did that. But the funny part is that when you get into races and you finish them, the R symbol that signifies it's a race car disappears next to the car in the final standings. So it's got R maybe because it's special, but it's not a race car, but it's more than a standard car, and they just didn't add something else. So that's a little bit interesting. But because it does have some upgrades with it, and we decided to make the challenge, so we were using, well, going with no upgrades. Even though I've not purchased upgrades for this car, even though it comes with the upgrades already equipped, that's just how the car is, we're not using it. I am going to end up messing around with and possibly editing a little championship edit of me completing the championship with this car, but that will likely go on TGD Extra, where this stream VOD is going to be as well. Essentially, the racing was good. The racing was fun. It was very close. We had to genuinely drive well to win it, but it just doesn't conform to the challenge rules. I'll probably still show a little bit of it in the no upgrade challenge video, because that's almost done, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. This was another car that I was thoroughly testing earlier this morning, and it has a massive problem with it. So it does seem like it would be good enough on paper with the statistics to compete with racing cars, even though you don't have any upgrades on it, no suspension, no racing tires, whatever. However, it has the worst gearing I've ever seen on any car in Gran Turismo. Gear 1 is fucking amazing. Absolutely fantastic. No complaints from me. Gear 2 is like you've just put... Let's say you're at a set of traffic lights, right? Completely stopped still, not moving whatsoever. You've put your car into 6th gear and you lightly tap the throttle. What's going to happen? Yeah, right? You get me? That's pretty much what happens with this car. 1 minute is competitive, it's keeping up with the really quick AI opponents, and then all of a sudden, you're going nowhere. You're pretty much going backwards for all it's doing. So yeah, I even messed around with... So I broke the rules, I experimented to see if this was even competitive with a racing transmission, to see if we were just wasting our time. And even with great gears on it, it still doesn't work. It's still not good enough. So even with a better set of gears on this car, it just still didn't do the trick. Curiosity got the better of me. And here's the GT90. I'm sure none of you have seen this car before ever, because it's very obscure. A very obscure vehicle that I've only ever seen in this game. And it's a race car, so obviously we can't use that. The RX-7 here, no power to it. I remembered this being really good, but of course I fully upgraded it 10 or so years ago when I did a playthrough of this. So that's why I remember it. This is nothing special again, 300 brake horsepower. This is another race car, so obviously I couldn't use this. It's pretty shitty handling anyway, or has pretty shitty handling. Tuscan speed 6, decent statistics, but just doesn't do enough. And finally, here is the car I have settled on. This car has no upgrades on it, and it just comes stock 620 horsepower. 3.4, whatever that is going to be. 3,400 pounds with 4-wheel drive. It's good enough if we drive well enough. So, without any further ado, shall we go and show you all what I've been getting up to today. I have been doing these races a fair bit, with all sorts of different cars, and this is the one that I'm happy with. So after that monologue, it's finally time to crack on. So as you can see, no suspension, no tires, nothing like that. Literally just the car and us. So, without any further ado, here we go, when it loads. Oh, Toyota GT1. I don't think we can beat that. I'll give it a try, and if not, then, well, we'll reset and try and get easier opponents. Will I be streaming Frostpunk 2? It's entirely possible. Or it might end up being a casual downtime game for me. Ooh. Yeah, we should have come off the accelerator a little bit there. It does seem like the GT1 is just too powerful, so I'm gonna cut my losses here and reload. We are entirely dependent on having decent opponents against us, but not too good, you know? We'll have to see if the R390 is on the list of cars that are just too good to beat. As the Opel Calibra decides to brake check me. There's new legislation out now that if you do that in the UK, you can get points and a fine just by somebody having dash cam recording you doing it. Bruh. Come on, man. Right, that looks like a more reasonable lineup. Way more reasonable. I think this game had a 2-hour endurance. And that's about it. Bro's blocking me. It's impossible to race with the AI like that, man. I may have to reset. The R390 is giving me great concerns. Come on. It's doing me a great concern. We are keeping with the pack, though. After getting knocked around. There we are. 130.4. Not the worst first lap in the world, considering we were getting bashed about. Because we took a horrible line through the first sector, unfortunately. Despite all the practice earlier, I'm still needing to warm up and get back into the swing of things, although we are catching some very powerful opponents right now. So I can't say I'm doing too poorly right now. You do not envy me. Well, this is a cracking car. Quite possibly one of the most stable road cars I've ever come across in this game. Hope you're doing well though, T Kanji. I stumbled across some comments from you on a forum somewhere when I was looking for cheat codes for this game earlier, because I wanted to do some endurance races in one lap because I could not be bothered to grind to finish them. And somehow found you talking about the Ford GT90 and the physics and frame rate and stuff like that. I did try the Evo and it only has 5 gears, so it just couldn't keep up with everything else. If it had 6 gears, it would have been crazy competitive, but yeah. We're still holding it. I need to be in the low 123s, maybe even high 122s in order to potentially get a win here. Unfortunately, bumping straight into the back of the gorgeous Elise GT1. Gonna overshoot the mark a little bit there with the braking zone. Gonna have to let him go, otherwise he's just gonna knock us off the track. Might be able to get the cut back. He pulls away. Couldn't keep it out of the wall there. This might be a restart already, to be honest. I don't know how I was able to get first position earlier on here, because I just can't seem to get past the AI right now. Right, we're at a more reasonable distance now. As we navigate the Yeet chicane. Use the four-wheel drive to pull you out of the slide. We actually can use a little bit of sliding and drifting to our advantage here. Because of that fact. Not too much, but... Oh, now, the moment I get past the GT1, the R390 is inspired to do the same. Inspired. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bit late on the brakes, but the brakes are amazing on this car, so... I'm chilling.
This is a sponsored video.
Oh my. Like him with the 8-month resub. AOE1. Hello there, thank you. Now that is a very good question. I have almost no free time at the minute, not gonna lie. By the time I do play anything, I'm in zombie mode. Oh, yeah, we're rebooting that. Oh, we get 5th place money. I said we'll get 5th place money. We'll get 6th place money, okay. Ouch. 123s. Let me just double check my... Let me double check my lap times earlier. That's Rome. Did I not screenshot? Oh, I've not got navigation on. That's why I can't see it. No, I'm actually faster this time round. Well, apart from the last lap, of course. We failed again. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Lycan. Whoops. Ever so slightly whoops, yeah. That is... Oh, Atlantique. Might be trouble. Next month is Manor Lords. Oh. Hold. I remember the strategy from this morning. I'm probably going to nudge the AI around a little bit because they keep doing it to me. So you know what? Destruction Derby. Unlocked. Hello, Dex. Ooh. I saw you playing some Helldivers 2 with Bran? Is it Bran? From Silica? Either yesterday or the other day, I don't even know. 2 days ago? I'm genuinely struggling with keeping up with time at the minute. I'm getting knocked around by this vector as well, it doesn't help. It just feels like time travel is happening at the minute. Constantly. Dram. That was close. So, I figured out to get on the brakes earlier here. Bring it in nice and neat. Pretty much same here. Be careful with the four-wheel drive. You will understeer. Like I said earlier, we can use that to our advantage. Pull us out of any potential slides, which will happen quite frequently as we're on stock tires and not racing. Already off to a good start. We're getting there, yep. The only problem is the front runners are really hard to catch. And this wide boy, Elise, is always holding me up as well. Had to play a bit defensive there as Celine was looking to make a move up the inside. Just gonna absolutely send it. Yeet chicane survived as we clock in a 1:22.6 almost. That's my fastest lap so far in this car on this track. My fastest first sector as well, funnily enough. Sim racing. I've considered it. It's just very expensive. It is not newbie friendly. It's definitely something that interests me though. Hello, Hera. Hello, 123. I'm pretty sure these front runners are just too fast. Oh, as we go way too narrow. And pay the price. I'm afraid you guys are probably going to see this race a lot. Keep it out the wall. We caught the R390 before. But I guess he was being held up by the Elise. Bit late on the accelerator there. Sliding too much. Please turn, you big brick. Unfortunate contact made with the wall. Yeah, we are not gaining on these guys anytime soon. Using all the available road. Hello, RL. Go away. I like the end of this track personally, but I love the yeet chicane, so fond memories from just completely cutting across the grass here as a kid. Well, pretty much a clean sweep of 123s and a 122, and we are still miles away. Shall we give it a college try? I mean, that is easily the cleanest set of laps. I'm gonna screenshot that. 7.03 trial mount. Okay, let's get back to it. So, what are we on now? Laguna Seca. Oh lord. Oh lord. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, COD hasn't been on the menu for over half a year now, Mr. Mike. You know what? Don't even care. I'm using all the available space. You can't stop me. Oh my god. Use the brakes. Oh. Celine forcing me wide. Come on, why are you braking so much? Yeah, I've got bad news about this race as well. I guess I was just blessed earlier. Now we're catching again. So is the Celine. And he just knocks me out of the way. They were not racing like this earlier, I tell you what. They were braking much earlier than that. I tell you what, he's in the way, so I'm getting him back. Really having to take narrow lines to stop this bad boy from getting past me. It's ruining the race for me as well, because I'm having to play defensive. Although I'm pretty sure the front runners are too quick, so I'm just going to have to restart and get some easier opponents, I think. I think that'll be... Oh god, there's a Viper. And the R390 again. And Audi is in leading position, and the meme Lister Storm. Let me past. Oh, just gonna hit the wall slightly. Come on. Bring it round. Okay, we're in a decent position. They keep making mistakes. The yeet chicane's coming up. Although if we get blocked, there's a high chance of it. No! Went pretty well. We might get second position here, actually. I can just keep it under control. Not quite. Only just made the slightest bit of contact with the wall there. As the Audi TT and the Viper are fighting with each other, Viper sending the TT into the wall. So much for sportsmanlike conduct, eh? R390 bearing down on us. Looking rather wide in that rearview mirror. As we have free rein on the yeet chicane. A mid 123. A bit more on the top end side. Bring it round. Going very narrow into the right-hander there. Gonna cost us a few tenths at least. As the R390 is now looking for blood. Kept it out of the wall. Can't say the same for him though. Not that it matters with far more power than we have. Available. We have about the same horsepower level, but the R390 is far lighter. And of course has all of the engine upgrades. With transmission and flywheel and all that jazz. And that fat wing isn't slowing it down that much. Very, very low 123. Or high, sorry. Bringing it around. Eventually. Oh, come on. Oh, that was clean. Basically, if we get through this tunnel on a low 40, we're on a good lap time. We're on for a good lap time. I just can't seem to reel in the front runners at the minute. Forever staying at the same distance away from me, regardless of what lap time I do. 101. Oh, no, we could have stayed foot to the floor there. Finally breaking a 122, but the start to this lap has definitely cost us a lot of time. We just can't stop sliding. Get 1 second off my usual sector time here. Bring it round. We are not catching those front runners. It's just not happening. Yep, again, could have been on the throttle way sooner than that. A high 123. Eh. Better overall lap time. Or sorry, race time than before. But I am concerned that we're already 4 points behind the leader. Well, relatively clean race from me there. Can definitely improve it a little bit more, but we'll see if that is required. We might be able to pull off some moves. Might be worth placing save states at the start of each, or sorry, at the end of each race so I can get the replays. There is the list storm. Just gonna send it. Gonna try and block him on the cutback. As we keep it out of the wall at least. A Calibra and a TT to chase down now, I believe. Making decent gains so far. Use all the available road and then some. What's that? The sand is coded as tarmac? I'm not complaining. Oh my god, he's early on the brakes. Second away from us. We are gunning it and just still not gaining anything. Viper lost his back end there on the corkscrew. Common meme of Gran Turismo for that to happen. R390's out for blood again. I really need to win. Or at the very least, we really need the Audi to not be in first position. brain switched off for a moment there. R390 going for the lunge, pushing me wide. Hopefully get him on the cut back here. Well, or the cutting of the corner. No. Get him back. Well and truly. Buggered that up a bit. $18.8 seems to be the time to beat at the minute. Bring it round. Very subtle contact with the wall. Come on, reel him in. Reel him in. Come on! Under a second away. That was very close to the inner wall there. Bottom end of 18 seconds. Stop pulling away. Still within a second. Jesus. Biggest cut of the corner so far. Oh no. Unfortunate, but it seems like a second position is all we have available here. Wasn't a very good drive from me, I must admit, as the Viper's closing in real fast. Okay. So if we compare that to earlier's practice time, if I can find it. Doesn't seem that I can. 6:41 is what I did earlier. 6:42 actually. Oh no, I did much better. I did far better. Finished the race about 4 seconds faster. Still, we got tougher opponents this time round. And where's the, there we go. Yeah, I mean, they're all consistent in the 118s. It's just not so much the, milliseconds. Struggling a bit there. Right, okay. Apricot Hill. I do have a fair few zones where I have a massive advantage over the AI here. This section here being one of them. It's just whether or not I can slot my car in past them. without being knocked around like that and held up. As we go very wide. No. Give me the restart. That is not how we want to do that. I do find it amusing how the AI is just dipping wheels in the grass for no reason at times. Get him out of here. Right, I was really catching up to the AI down here earlier. Simply because of this bit here, where I could get on the power pretty much instantly, and it seems to still be working. We'll see if the Viper has any advantages over the Audi, though. Forcing me a bit wide there, but we're alive. For now. Hopefully the Viper makes a mistake up here. Unfortunately, let the Audi slip past briefly, but... lost some speed to the suck of the grass there. Four-wheel drive powering us out of the corner. That Viper has some serious business under the engine though. Or the hood rather. Hello. Goodbye. Viper, more like Viper. Some marginal time gains there, but all lost down this straight, down this hill. We're back where we started. No. Just don't have the grip. We do not have the grip. Oh my god. Bring it round, no! Ugh, Jesus Christ. I don't even think we can do this with a perfect race, but then again, we catch the Audi, so if we catch up to the Audi before the Viper gets by, then maybe we have a chance. Might just be possible. Oh my god, please get the fuck out of the way. Every fucking time these bastards are in the way. Let's slide. Go away. Yeah, that's it. Force the Viper wide. Oh my god. Fuck it. No handling. Mostly keeping it off of the dust. The dust. Here we go. Viper keeps making a mistake there. That's good for us. He's being held up by the Audi. He's seriously going off. Blocking the way all the time. No way to navigate past. Look at that power! Wait for me! Wasn't nice enough to give us a tow, but get him out of here. Keeping it off the dust. The Viper couldn't do the same though. Woo. Avoiding any contact there, or actually gaining on the Audi. Is that the beautiful first position I see? Oh, Lord. Now the Audi has to hold off the Viper all on its own. Otherwise, we are in trouble. Woo! And now the race begins. Viper keeps going very, very wide. Bit late on the throttle there, but this is the best zone for us. Powering away with what little we have on offer. Keeping it off the grass, probably for the first time there. Slow lap from the looks of it, yeah, very. Yeah, still a 118 though. Final lap. Oh, the Viper's second position now. R390 has overtaken the Audi as well. Seems the Audi is suffering on this course. That's good news for us though, he's currently the championship leader. Take a relatively clean line through that section. Just absolutely sending it. Still a bit delayed on the accelerator here. Not really thinking about what I'm doing. Spending too much time watching the rearview mirror. But we have at least a second and a half of leeway. Maybe even 2 seconds. Just got to bring it home. Keep it clean. Keep it off the grass. Looks like we're good. First win of the championship so far, and a high 118 again it seems. Middle 118. Where does that leave us standing? We are now tied with the Viper for first position. Okay. Alright then. That's not scary at all. Not at all. Thank you. Now we're on to Rome. Oh, no. When in Rome, hey? When in Rome. Audi leaping off into the distance, Lister Storm being left behind. I don't know how we're going to do here. It was really difficult earlier. Barely keep the car out of the walls, you see. Ooh. Big old pile up there. Being quite vicious towards the AI right now, but that Audi is all I care about. That's what we need to catch. Whilst simultaneously keeping the Viper behind us. Is that possible? R390 wants to say hello as well. He's going to give me a slight nudge. I'll do the same to the Calibra. Hey. What can you do, eh? The Viper's back again? R390 being kept up by the Calibro. As we go very wide, but we're still able to block the Viper. He's pushing us out of the way. Stop. We just don't have the downforce to keep the car moving in an orderly fashion. Getting pushed around a fair bit. Drivers behind us saying, hey, you're not in a racing car. What are you even doing in this race? Get out the damn way. As they, oh my god, the R390 and the Viper merge into one. Creating the Dodge R390 Viper GT1.
Go power RAAAA Angers Kappa.
The hell was that? We have Lord Killer with the Go Power Rangers resub of... I can't see. And the Viper got past me. Lord Killer's clearly on the side of the Viper with these diversionary tactics. Although I go slingshotting straight back past. Not for very long though. It is indeed short-lived. But it's short-lived again as we get back past. Oh, we have to choose who we're investing in. I'm investing in blocking the Viper. I can't see how long you've subbed for because there's a chat box in the way, but I do appreciate it, Lord Killer. Thank you very much, as the Viper's now getting past me again. We're getting nudged around everywhere. It's like we don't even exist to the AI. Too much sliding. Surprisingly, no contact made with the inner wall there. Not that it really matters, we are being left for dust. Were being left for dust, but gradually catching back up. Not by much, though. They're all fighting. It's good for us, although we cannot get around these corners. Just got no grip. Well, left the Calibra for dust, but that's all we're leaving for dust, it seems. Braking way too much. Oh, a phenomenal lap time, but even then, it's still... We're still in the same position as we were before. Doesn't matter how fast I am, it still leaves me at the same distance. Big mistake. Well, looks like it might be a complete restart of the championship. We just can't do it. Another very good lap time, and it's still 1 miles away. Is that faster than earlier's? Yep, we are way faster than earlier. It's crazy. Okay, so the championship standings. We are now 5 points behind the Viper. Ooh, it's just not winnable, I don't think. Unless the Viper comes, what, 4th? We just don't win. Look at those lap times, though. Way more consistent than my driving earlier. And it's just miles away. Absolutely miles away. We'll do the final race for the memes, but... yeah. Unless something catastrophic happens to the Viper, we lose. Oh my word, the Viper is gone already. We've been playing for over an hour already. What? That worked out rather well. Oh my. One moment, let me move this out of the way. Here. This down here. That is RV victory of the year. God damn. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well. Now I can see Lord Killer with the 18-month resub as well. Thank you to the pair of yous. Oh, God. Oh. We're alive. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Just struggling with a no upgrade challenge right now. And kind of regretting my honor drive of wanting to fulfill challenges completely by the book. We completely butchered that there. Come on, give me some slipstream. No. No, that's a win for the Viper, it seems. At least we now know that's another opponent that we just cannot mess with. Sounds like a bloody mosquito. We should be doing 108s right now around here in order to win. Well, in order to have a chance at winning. $109. Oh. Those front runners are just rapid. Okay, keep it clean. Hug the left, maximum on the right. This is unbelievable, Jeff. Very slow lap time from me there, holy. No, we're gonna get taken by the R390 as well. Give me the slipstream. It's not gonna be enough, ladies and gentlemen. We will have to try again. Another 109, it seems. Woo! See the speed of that. Oh. Well, that was worse than earlier. We came third this time. Holy damn. The Viper dusted us with a 9-point lead. Oh my word. Well. Here we go. Again. What are the opponents this time? We are looking at a Audi CT, a Ford GT, Lotus Elise, R390, and a Calibra. This sounds more doable. No sign of the dreaded Viper. Get out of here. Really struggling with that. Long left-hander. We shouldn't have mounted the curb like that. That little bit of air time was crucifying. Gran Turismo 2, except we can't. Yep. We're slowly gaining on them. Yeet chicane should present an opportunity this lap. We can just keep it clean here. I need to stop mounting that curb like that. The air time, like I said last lap, is crucifying. Any moment of loss of acceleration is mad bad for us. Very low 123. All over the road. Man wants to get past, huh? Squeeze him to the outside. I'm getting deja vu. That's reasonably better. Just can't catch him. R390 wants to say hello again. Finally. We do not want to be on the outside. That's why. Just can't make any of the moves stick. Do not have the power for it. Almost hit the wall there. Somehow kept it out of it. Don't know how. Driving recklessly, but we're not going to catch the front runners. I'm just trying to keep that guy behind me. No. Well, another third position. Looks to be a sign of things to come, however. Okay. Pretty mid race from me there. Very, very slow. Audi and Ford GT starting in first again. And second, it's just cheese. Go away, AI. No. I don't think there's qualifying. Unless that was what free run is, but I don't know if that was there or not. I didn't look. It's never gonna happen. So I'd unfollow and move on if I were you. I don't wanna hear it. Braking too early still. You can get some massive time gains at the corkscrew, but it's also very risky. Come on. No, not quite. Low 118. Yeah, we're not gaining. Oh, no, we might be actually. stayed flat out through there potentially. Don't even care. Don't even care. Bit of a slower lap, not terrible. Very slow through the corkscrew. Playing it a bit too safe. Nope. Well, another third position. What are the championship standings looking like now? Already 8 points behind. Yeah, that we'll chalk that up. That's a GG's on this championship already. Ouch. Right, I'm gonna go get a drink. I will be back in a moment. Right. Are we against doable opponents this time? Or are we back in for more pain? That's more pain. More pain. Oh, that's a hell of a lot of pain. Pain. No. The Atlantic is just gonna leave us for dust. No chance. No, they aren't. The GT1. TSO20 out here about to demolish us. TSO20, a Viper, and the Atlantic. Jeez. Viper and the Atlantic again. Bro, leave me alone. The Venturi is everywhere. Same with the Toyota. Ooh. There we go. That's a more balanced field for us. Biggest threats to us are the Audi TT and the Celine. This bad boy in front of us now. Ugh. Ugh. Alpha knocked into the side of me there. Let's get him back, shall we? No. Oh. Huh? Isn't coded as grass, apparently. I think I remember that, actually. I used to use that as a kid. I'd go off the track a lot. So I'd find all the areas that you could use as road and whatnot. Very deep. Just for that, you get the wall. Mid 123. Let's lock in and catch the Audi TT. Come on. On for a good lap time. Butchered the final. Wow. Wasn't great, was it? Very low 123. We can still do better. Don't think we're catching him, however. Second is still an improvement upon previous championship attempts. I'll take it. If we can keep it, that is. Still got a lap and a half to go. And the Celine is bearing down on me. Oh, he really is. Oh, terrible. No wonder we're not catching. Oh, the Vector's coming back with a vengeance. I can't have a drink. Race is almost over, might as well wait. Oh. Can almost reach out and grab it, but it's just still not within range. One and a half seconds. So damn close.
Here we go again.
The Audi gets to start in front. Bit cheese, if you ask me. Oh! That worked out. You fucking bastard. I don't know where they get the late braking ability from out of nowhere, because they don't normally. Unless I'm on for the ability to catch the goddamn front runner. If I have the potential to catch the front runner, the AI behind starts driving dirtier, I swear. They do the weirdest things. Yeah, very true. Exactly true, Speed. This little Audi is too good. Come back! Come on, Skyline. We got this. Here we go. Straight into the wall. Bottom end of 118. We are very close. Intense concentration right now. I've got no words. Other than the ones that I just spoke, of course. Anything else doesn't exist. Way too ambitious with that. This isn't GT7's corkscrew. Forced into going late there. Come on, Skyline, we've got this. Nope. You think what I'm thinking? Well, damn. I used to play keyboard for these old racing games, but alright, we should beat the TT here. There's no way. It should perform really badly. No. They push me around, I'll push them around. Oh, they're rapid. Come on, Nissan. Will to will the Jag. Gonna brake early. No. He's just in the way. Oh, man. Crucified. He is so slow through there. They should brake. But they're all around me, get off! And so they did. Holy. Anybody want to clip that? I'd appreciate it, thank you, in advance. Here's where we start catching the Audi. His worst sector by far. Woo! Whoa! Wheel to wheel. Traded a little bit of paint. Surprisingly, he's not gaining on me right now. That comes later. All over the road. Force him to the outside. He makes a massive mistake. Woo. Okay. Just gotta hold it. The rest of the race. We have a massive advantage in this section against everyone. We blast out of that corner with massive amounts of speed. And then they just take the complete wrong line through here. And of course this little slalom section here. We pretty much go straight line through it, whereas the AI trips out. Gorgeous. The Vector has overtaken the Audi. That's really good for us. If everyone can overtake the Audi, we'll be neck and neck. 4 points with it by the end of this race, I reckon. Can't remember the points, actually. Point standings. Didn't he win both races? So he's at least on 16 points. We've been in second position for both. So we're only what, 4 points behind? Somewhere around there. Why, thank you. Can't break the 117. Come on, final lap. Let's do it. Didn't want to dip the wheels in the dirt there, but... Come on. $117, baby. Come on. Pretty much no lifting there. I'm just gonna miss. I'm miles off. What? Oh, man. Well, we still got the win though. Gotta celebrate wins when they come. We are now level on points with the Audi. Both at 20. Hello, because I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Is this the run? Okay, Audi starts pretty much in first position. That is awful news for us as he blasts off straight away with the four-wheel drive power. Hopefully the Vector can hunt him down because we certainly can't. Gotta keep the Celine behind me. That car completely outmaneuvers us around here. Somehow surviving that. Having to take a defensive line because the AI really wants the position back. I've not been able to catch the Audi around here beforehand. Will this be any different? Four-wheel drive pulling us out of the slide there. Bit of a get out of jail free card for a moment there. Just can't quite catch him. We are slowly refining the line. The lines around here though. Squeezing as much pace as possible out of corners, but still no noticeable progress. Oh god. Seems the Vector is catching the Audi. The only way we can catch up is if they fight a lot. Which is starting to happen. However, we've been pushed out of the way by the Celine. Even the Jag is trying to fight. What? Unbelievable. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna restart that. I'm not happy about getting bullied by AI, man. Knocking me around. Oh, there's no way you'd be able to race in the Rome city streets for real. It's so busy over there. Can I catch the Audi? We're so close. Come on, we're gaining and we're just gonna lose it all now. Oh, man. Fuck! It's so dumb, it just fucking slides like that. Further away from the Audi this time. Hello, Van. No. Been a while. Yeah, sure has. So much focus. So much focus on just keeping this car straight. Whoops. Yep, PC. Oh, God. Oh, fuck off. Not again. It's just not happening. Oh, the Audi's really slipping behind. But so are we. Even with a better lap. Come on! Gaining nothing. Another second gained lap time wise, and we're still miles away. We don't get any closer to them. Why do they go faster when we go faster? Cheating buggers, that's why. Well. Unfortunate, but another 121. Oh, Lord. This is so much faster than my times earlier. If we were going by my times earlier, we'd be winning every single race. We are 1 point behind the Audi. We need to beat the Audi to win. If we come ahead of the Audi, I think we win. It's just getting there. Like, that's gonna be nigh on impossible. I didn't look at the standings for all the other cars though. That's the only thing. Took you 15 hours to... 13 hours to finish the first 5. You've got another... Oh my word, okay. Another 8 to go. Get out of the way. Need help catching the front runner. That's not helping. Come on. I'm giving it everything she's got. 109. We need 108s. We just need to beat the Audi. And we've done it. Come on. Come on! That was awful. Fuck it! I'll take it. It's not clean. But I do not care. Full on the attack. Here we go. Just get him out of here. Look at the distance now. But when they're ahead of you, they're gone. There's the 108. Final lap. As we almost go off the track, but they do. We can let the Vector past, but I don't want to. We're going to be Gandalfing up in here.
You shall not pass.
Here we go. A sprint to the finish. That should be it in the bag. Finish line comes sooner. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, can you beat Gran Turismo 2 without upgrading any cars? At all. Not even using race cars. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay. 2 hours and 20 minutes of doing the same races over and over again. Not including this morning of 4 hours. The R34 Skyline GTR from Mines. Woo! That's gonna be some content right there. That is going to be some content. Right. Look at that. Breaking the 108 as well. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. Give me the money. And the trophy. 150 grand for that. Feels a little bit underwhelming if I'm honest. New car acquired. What did we win then? Congratulations, you are the world champion. Check your bonus items on the arcade mode disc. Bold of you to assume I have the arcade mode disc. It's somewhere in a box in the loft somewhere. We won the Cal Sonic GTR. Quite like that, to be honest. Oh my word. So here we are. Here's the winning car. 618 horsepower, 3,400 pounds, four-wheel drive. And it's crazy because this here, the Ford GT40, is far easier to win the championship with. But when it's got 1,200 pounds less, you know, it makes sense. Anyway, that is going to be everything from me for today. I'll be back to editing tomorrow and whatever, and I should be able to get this Gran Turismo challenge out before April, believe it or not. We're getting there. We are so damn close. But no, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for the subs, the follows, everything. It's been great having you here. I'm trying to get into a streaming pattern and making content more frequently, but oh my word, things are just up in the air at all times. Anyway, have yourselves a wonderful, fantastic rest of the weekend. Enjoy your weekend, yada yada. Stay safe, and I'll see you when I see you. We did it. Have a good one. See you later. Ah, it's not ending.